Good evening, everybody. Wow. This is just a privilege for me to stand up here this evening. Those that don't know, I'm Jackie Grubb, the CEO and principal of this college. And I feel so emotional already of, one, getting so many people in a room all together. But when you hear the stories and the journeys of our students tonight, you will be joining me with just such appreciation and just empowerment to these people. This year, more than any year that has gone before, is even more special, because these students have actually got through 2 years of a pandemic. So it's a journey in itself when you carry out a student journey and aspire to your passion and your careers. But actually, to get through the last 2 years and come out with what these people have achieved is just amazing. So thank you to all of those people. I'm so fortunate to be the chief executive of this college, but we couldn't achieve this without all our staff, all our students, our parents, our employers and our stakeholders. So that's my brief introduction, but enjoy your meal and I'll see you in a short time. So thank you very much. Right, so back to the Student Achievement Awards of this evening. So before we proceed, wow, what an amazing meal. Did you all enjoy the food? Yeah. We're really priding ourselves on local produce and, really looking at sustainability when we're producing food. And as I say, those first two courses were just absolutely outstanding. So the dessert is still to come, but we've got some important things to do before that. So we will now present our first set of awards. These awards will be presented to individuals that have excelled within their individual subject and have been nominated by our lecturers and other corporate staff throughout our college. So without further ado, I would like to welcome our first member of staff to present the Business Award.
So, the winner of the Business Student of the Year has a true love of learning, and this has shone through during her time at the college. Sharon has inspired me to want to be a better lecturer due to her positivity, her enthusiastic approach to her assignments, and the impressive attitude that she has maintained throughout her Level 5 certificate in Human Resource Management. I will really miss having her on my course, and I wish her all the best for the future. Congratulations, Sharon. Any particular side? No.
Thank you. So the next award is for catering and hospitality. So if the member of staff would like to come up to the stage and present the award.
Okay, so our nominee is Becky Birchill. I'm not actually her tutor, I'm the academy manager for this department, so I've kind of been pulled off the subs bench. Poor substitute, I hear you say. Okay, These are the tutor's words. Becky was nominated for Hospitality Student of the Year because of the commitment she's shown to her course and the positive impact that has had on her peers. Becky has an infectious enthusiasm for her course, which shows not only in the consistency of her high grades, which she receives, but her willingness to go above and beyond. She's always first to volunteer for additional work experience, both in PL1 and at external events. And as a student council member, she is making contributions to the wider student community here at the college. Perfect. Couldn't have put that better myself. Another quote from her tutor: Becky is a rising star in the world of hospitality and catering, and we're very pleased that she's returning in September. The fact that she is returning is a huge, huge coup for me, because she's such a good student, and it kind of validates what we do, and I'm very pleased to have her back. Thank you. Becky Birchill, everybody. Can I breathe out now? Well done, Becky. Well done.
So the winner of the Care Student of the Year award is Ebony Merchant. She's a young woman who's a delight to teach, who is loved by both the children in the settings that she works in and the staff, in fact, wherever she goes. She's a very motivated and conscientious student who's extremely supportive of her peers. Her willingness to help others means she's popular, highly respected member of the department, and she's the ideal person for a career in childcare. Despite her long-term health conditions, which has sometimes forced her to take time off college, Ebony has never fallen behind. If a challenge comes her way, she simply works harder to overcome it. As a department, we are really proud of Ebony, and we hope she's so proud of herself as well. Ebony Merchant. There you go. You have to hold it, not me. You take it with you.
Our skills development students all face challenges that most people do not, and it is always difficult to single out a winner. But this individual has been chosen because of the huge turnaround that we have seen in the space of a year. Despite struggling to settle in, Kieran is now a beacon of positivity and has thrown himself into college life. From joining the college's disability football team to participating in the Duke of Edinburgh award scheme, where he's gained bronze and silver awards, participating in the 10 Tours Jubilee Challenge, and holding down a highly successful work experience placement. His commitment to his studies has also helped other students to steer onto a more positive path, and he has become an example to his peers of how to conduct yourself in college. We're all delighted that Kieran is progressing to study sport here at City College, and that we can continue to follow his progress. Congratulations, Kieran. Well done. Oh, we've got to stand here. Hang on. We've got to stand here and we're going to look that way. Okay, there you go. Well done, Kieran. Thank you. Well done.
Good evening. My student Millie has been an exemplary student during her time here. She's always willing to go above and beyond to ensure not just her own success, but that of her course mates, and she's been a pillar of support to the others over the years. She's been an all-around high achiever with us, with her sights set on nothing less than the best, continuing on to our HE programme here. Her dedication and motivation have been unmatched in this pursuit, and she's managed to overcome her own fair share of challenges this year in order to keep chasing her goal. We're all thrilled that Millie may continue to be part of our experience here at Public Services, and we have every faith that she will go far. Well done, Millie. Well done, you. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
It's yours.
Okay, across English, Maths and English for speakers of other language provision, we have upwards of 1,000 students. So to win this English and Maths Student of the Year award is a fantastic achievement. Our winner, Ellie, has come so far since she joined the college. She has shown great dedication to her maths studies. She has progressed onto GCSE this year. Her commitment is evident from her completion of optional extra work assignments every week, which has set her above her peers. Her average scores are 68%, which are much higher than those students who sat GCSE last year. Ellie hopes to achieve a grade 5 in her results in the summer. Ellie is a very hard worker, always punctual, polite, and never complains. We have seen her excel in all her studies. Ellie is severely visually impaired, but this does not hold her back. She is fiercely independent and won't let anything beat her. She has even started volunteering supporting children with similar difficulties to her. I can't think of a better role model for these children. We wish you every success for the future, Ellie, and look forward to seeing you in September when you start your Business Foundation degree. Congratulations, Ellie Scapelhorn. Thank you. Good.
Evening, folks. My name's Brian Banks, and I'm the lecturer for Access DHE tonight. I'm here about Ryan Curtis. Ryan should probably win this award for his moustache alone, which is fantastic. But beyond this, I can only describe Ryan as inspirational. At the age of 34, with a young family, Ryan is looking to retrain as a physiotherapist. So we enrolled on an Access to Science course in order to give him the qualifications he needs for university. Like many of our Access students, Ryan has quite a lot on his plate. After a stellar 13-year career in the Royal Marines, Ryan is still juggling his job as a Marine with his family commitments and a course that's equivalent to studying 3 A levels in 1 year. However, unlike most of our other students, Ryan has also been facing advanced colorectal cancer, for which he's been undergoing intense chemotherapy. This has led to him being slightly late on one assignment. Despite everything he's facing, Ryan is one of the most positive and enthusiastic individuals I've ever had the pleasure of meeting. His work is exemplary and his outlook infectious. He has got straight D's in every single element of his course. Whether as a Royal Marine, a family man, a father, or an Access student, and soon to be a physiotherapist, Ryan goes the extra mile constantly, and he's considered one of the go-to people when other students are having any difficulties. Given all this been going through and the exemplary attitude and approach to his studies that he has demonstrated throughout, Ryan deserves every accolade possible. Ryan Curtis.
So the next award encompasses music, dance, performing arts and production arts, and this year's winner is a first-rate student and a role model to his course mates. So when joining the college, Sam's primary role was that of a young carer, which demands a considerable amount of his time, effort and concentration. However, Sam has never once given less than 100%. He has perfect attendance, consistently high marks, and he can always be relied on to deliver excellent results. Incredibly, Sam is still able to find time to support his friends, both in and outside of the classroom, and he has contributed so much to the group. So a huge congratulations to you, Sam. You have earned this recognition, so come and collect your award.
Okay, so this award is for one of our Hair and Beauty students, Helen Hay. The winner of the Hair and Beauty Award is a young lady who has experienced some personal challenges at the start of her hairdressing apprenticeship. However, after opening up to a lecturer and her employer, she is now back on track and working towards a highly successful career. Helen had originally started A-levels, but she decided to leave sixth form to follow her dream of becoming a hairdresser. Since her initial difficulties, she has grown in confidence and has become a valued member of the team at our salon, even taking the time to mentor other apprentices. Helen's positivity and abilities are a huge asset for our salon and the college. Well done, Helen. Unfortunately, Helen couldn't be here this evening because she's working, so I'll be accepting the award on her behalf.
The winner of the Media, Computing and Games Award, Kevin Burkett, is an extremely diligent, hard-working individual who has a variety of hurdles to overcome in both his time here and life generally. Kevin is a bright and capable student who is studying computing with a view to finding new ways to support deaf people like himself. As a college, we welcome people of all abilities, but as with many things in life, it was a learning curve for some of our lecturers at the beginning who didn't have a lot of experience with British Sign Language and supporting deaf students. Never once did Kevin complain, and he's been very patient in teaching some of the staff British Sign Language. I won't tell you what he taught me first, and is always a very positive individual who has had a big impact on the college in the 4 years that he's been here. We'll miss him when he leaves or graduates with his BSc in Applied Computing this year, and we wish him all the best. Congratulations, Kevin.
It's yours.
Oh, it's bright up here, isn't it? All right, I've got the honour of awarding the award to Wiki for science. Just got a little speech that I gave for this nomination. We see many brilliant students come through science department every year, but very few have ever had the attitude or work ethic that Wiki has displayed since joining the college. She has completed countless hours of work experience, well below what is required for a course, which every student only ever does the required amount of hours and then never does it again. She's extremely focused on her career goals and is a perfect advocate for women in science. She volunteers for as much as she can, enjoying every opportunity to develop her skills and further her learning. She's incredibly mature and talented, yet she is also very, very modest at times. Like I say, very modest. And I believe she needs to be recognised for what she does at City College. Thank you, Wiki, for making me look good at my job. Please come up and accept your awards. You deserve it.
I've had the pleasure of teaching Rahaf, the winner of the Prince's Trust Award, on a number of different courses, and I think she should get this on sheer determination alone. Rahaf and her family are among 13 million people who have been forced to leave their home in Syria. And despite the trauma she has experienced as a result of the war, Rahaf remained committed to her education and personal development. Since joining the college in 2017, Rahaf has taken every opportunity to improve her English language, despite having to spend a great deal of time acting as carer for her parents. In September, Rahaf started an Access to Science diploma, but she was forced to put this on hold due to an operation. However, as soon as she was well enough, Rahaf joined the Prince's Trust Team programme, seeing this as an opportunity to continue to learn new skills and take on new challenges. Since completing the Prince's Trust, Rahaf has started studying on the college's pre-access programme, as she intends to move back into the Access to Science course in September, so that she can eventually go to university to study pharmaceuticals. Rahaf's determination and perseverance are one of her many qualities and will allow her to continue in her amazing journey. So Rahaf, if you could come up and get your award.
Good evening, everyone. The Automotive Department Student of the Year is an inspiration to us all. Amber joined the college on the Level 1 diploma and has worked tirelessly to progress. Whilst completing her Level 2, Amber faced personal tragedy, not once, but twice, when she lost both of her parents within a few months of each other. Not only was she dealing with terrible grief, Amber had to find herself somewhere to live and start fending for herself. But for all this, she was still committed to her education and continued with her studies, going on to achieve a merit at Level 2, and in the last month has achieved her Level 3, gaining 4 distinctions out of 5 units. Amber has shown what can be achieved under adverse circumstances and has since been offered a highly sought-after apprenticeship with MAN trucks. I've come across very few students with the determination and willingness to succeed that Amber has shown. She fully deserves this award, and I believe it is just the start of a very successful future. Amber, please join me on the stage.
This is the award for building services, and the award goes to Cozy. Cozy, or Blue as he's known, come to us via a programme we run in partnership with local schools. Blue had a clear goal in mind to become a qualified plumber, and even before he was old enough to sign up with the City Guilds, he began preparing for his course by studying at home. He is a very positive young man, and he always aspires to be the best. His fellow students look up to him, and he is a constant source of support for all of them. He has worked incredibly hard at both his vocational studies and his English and maths, having achieved one of the highest marks in the college in his mocks GCSEs. This hard work is now paying off, and Blue has secured a very desirable apprenticeship, and we can't wait to see him back here in September as he continues his training. Well done, Blue.
Good evening, everybody. I'm here to present the award for Construction and Allied Trades to Harley Friend. Here at the college, our values are respect, ownership and integrity, and Harley demonstrates these values in everything he does. I can't think of a more appropriate surname than Friend. Harley is a true friend to all his peers and is always on hand to offer them help and advice. The hard work and commitment he has shown in his studies are paying off, and he is progressing quickly and will be returning to us in September for level 2. He is always on hand to offer help and advice to his friends. The hard work and commitment he has shown in his studies are paying off. His attitude and outlook is exemplary, and I know he will continue to do well as he studies to become a bricklayer. As lecturers, and me personally, we all wish we could do with a Harley in the garage or workshop. I think that's a play on the Harley Davidson. So I didn't write this, but I wish we had a Harley in every group. Please welcome Harley Friend.
Hello, good evening, everyone. My name's David. I'm here because I've nominated one of our Babcock marine engineers, Jack Willett. I've got something I want to say about Jack. Jack joined us at the start of the academic year, so this is his first year of training, and he stood out to me straight away. He's got a great deal of get up and go, and will always apply himself. Everything he undertakes, 100%. Within his group, Jack is an excellent role model, no doubt about that, and he's also very supportive of others. He'll naturally share his knowledge and understanding during training sessions, looking to support others so that they are equally prepared and knowledgeable. Next bit is a bit difficult. Sadly, Jack recently lost his brother. This terrible situation has affected Jack greatly, but here too, he did exactly the right thing, and he came together with his family and his friends and stuck by one another. When the time was right, he came back to his studies, and it was very touching to see. As soon as he walked in the door, All his classmates there, they were very, very willing to greet him, and they were very compassionate with him when he returned. Lastly, Jack is a model apprentice in lots of very important ways, and it's for this range of reasons that I've just mentioned that Jack Wooler is our Marine Industries Student of the Year. So Jack, would you like to come up? Okay. Thank you.
So a huge congratulations to all of our award winners so far this evening. You all should be incredibly proud of what you have achieved. We do have a few more awards to present, but first we're going to carry on with our dessert. But before that, I just want to say a huge thank you for our supportive employer partners. So a big round of applause for our employer partners. Thank you very much. Okay, so I'm hoping that everybody has finished their desserts. What were they like tonight? Well, somebody on my table said that their cheesecake was the best cheesecake they've ever tried in their whole life, and they've tried a lot of cheesecake. So I think that was a great bit of feedback to our staff. So on that note, actually, I think that we should show some appreciation for the meal that we've had tonight and the wonderful students and staff that you can see that range from skills development, level 1, right through different levels to get certain qualifications. So if we think about from the moment that you walk through the door and meet and greet, and then your service, and then your cooking of the food, these are the people that made that happen tonight. So let's give them a big round of applause. Well done, and thank you. So now we present our final awards of the evening, and having heard all of these amazing stories, I'm sure that you can imagine how hard it's been to choose individual winners, but somehow we and they have managed, and I would like to welcome our first employer partner to the stage. But before I do, I just want to give the example on my table of choosing the award that had pieces of paper everywhere, printed out, and couldn't decide because they were just all so amazing and how difficult it is to choose. So everybody in the room deserves absolutely everything. So just remember that. So for us to continue, I'd like to present the Heart of the Southwest Employability Award. Please give a warm welcome for Jo Skeel.
Thank you. And as Jackie said, it was such a tough choice, 3 outstanding applicants. But we felt that this particular student set a really clear goal from an early age and went over and above to achieve it. They've clearly been an excellent role model to peers, engaged positively with learning, and provided support to others. This person is an excellent example of what hard work, motivation, and dedication can accomplish, and we wish them every success with it, starting their apprenticeship in September. The winner is Cozy, or Blue. Congratulations. I wasn't expecting that. Oh, height difference. Sorry.
Sorry. Thank you, Jo. Thank you, guys. So unfortunately, our next award sponsor is unwell this evening. So can I please ask Pauline Hands, our college's Executive of Commercial Operations, to present the award on Susie's behalf, please. Please welcome Pauline to the stage.
Good evening, everybody. I have the pleasure of reading the nomination for the Friendship Award on behalf of Red Rock Events. So this is what they said. It's a given that students are here to learn the key skills that will take them into their chosen career path, and therefore commitment to their studies is vital. However, it takes a particular individual to go above and beyond to learn their trade, something that this student was demonstrated through volunteering for additional work experience and other additional duties. This includes being a student representative and also being on the student council, really important to our college community. This type of commitment and dedication not only exhibits strong core values, it also provides a positive influence on peers, both of which are an asset to any future employer. By going the extra mile for all of those around her, I'm pleased to announce the Friendship Award goes to Rebecca Birchall. Thank you.
What a beautiful award to win, though, Friendship. You know, that's quite a new type of award, isn't it? But those sort of skills, if you can call them skills, are very, very special. So thank you, Pauline. So now I'd like to invite Martin Mills of Our Plymouth to present the Community Engagement Award. Please welcome Martin.
Good evening. For those of you that haven't heard about Our Plymouth, we're a CIC based in the city, and we run a digital platform to encourage, facilitate community action and engagement. Our most active function is a volunteering marketplace for Plymouth, so you can imagine that this category really fits well with our mantra in the city. All of the shortlisted students would have been worthy winners of this award, but one of our candidates shone a little bit brighter. What really stood out for us in a very difficult judging process was the attitude towards continuous development and how stepping up to volunteer at every opportunity really showed the commitment to learning and self-development. And for this to be happening so early on in the course of our winner is an example to all of us. We really look forward to seeing where this clearly driven young student ends up. Our winner tonight for the Community Engagement Award, Wiki Meshka.
Beautiful. Thank you, Martin. So our next award this evening is the Babcock Endeavour Award. So please join me in welcoming Paul Andrews, who will present this award.
Good evening all. As an organisation who supports a large number of learners through apprenticeships and other programmes, Babcock are delighted to sponsor the Endeavour Award this year. Choosing a winner of any kind of awards is always difficult, and this was no exception in this case. However, for us, the winner really embodied the spirit and the title of the award. The winner has overcome adversity in their personal life whilst finding the strength of character and determination to not only continue with their studies, but actually progress through multiple academic levels before being offered an apprenticeship opportunity. There is no mean feat for everyone, but to have accomplished so much with so many things going on while still producing college work to a high level is really exceptional. Congratulations on what you have achieved so far from everyone at Babcock International. Well done for being a very worthy winner. of the 2022 Endeavour Award. And the 2022 Endeavour Award goes to Amber Jeffress. Congratulations.
So thank you, Paul. So the last of our employer awards is the Highest Achiever of the Year award. And this award has kindly been sponsored by Citybus. So please welcome Mark Collins to present this award.
Reading through the nominations for this award was quite emotional, but there was really one winner that stood out. The winner of this award is a real inspiration. They've overcome setbacks and showed that training to pursue a second career is a great thing to do through City College Plymouth. For all this, the winner is facing in life, they are still giving 110% in everything they do. So with no further ado, the winner of the High Achiever Award is Ryan Curtis. Thank you very much. Cheers.
Thank you. So we have come to the end of our employer awards and we have just 3 more awards left to present. So the next award is for our student voice, which tonight will be presented by Chaz, our student experience manager. Chaz.
Good evening. So as Jackie said, I'm Student Experience Manager and responsible for the Students' Union. Unfortunately, Neve, our SU President, cannot be here tonight as she has been called into work as covering a key working position. To me, this demonstrates the same commitment to her employment as her role as SU President. In her absence, she has asked me to recite this. The reason this student has been chosen as the recipient of the Student Voice Award is due to her outstanding commitment to the college throughout the year. She has demonstrated an exceptional attitude and diligent approach to learning, while selflessly providing productive peer support and a structure which has helped them and one that they are truly grateful for. Over the academic year, she has reached many notable milestones, passing her driving test at the first attempt, I've just been told, holding down a part-time job and actively involving herself in many extracurricular college activities and events. She has the ability to rise to any challenge, is always assured, conscientious, confident and kind, never giving anything less than 100%. She has proven to be a high achiever with her sights set firmly on progression to higher education. Her tutors describe her as one of the most committed students they have ever taught, and irrespective of the challenges faced, her dedication and motivational skills have been of the highest order. It is therefore no surprise that Neve has chosen her as a recipient of this award, and I am in full agreement that she is most deserving of this accolade. The award goes to Millie Rogers.
Thank you, Chaz. Well, on this note, I just wanted to say that I am extremely grateful to our governors of the college. The governor's role is a voluntary role. So, as I say, extremely grateful for all the time and effort that they put into the college and support the college. This next award is going to be presented by our Chair of Governors, Richard Stevens. So Richard, come to the stage.
How energised do you feel? I tell you, I'm buzzing, absolutely buzzing. What we've witnessed this evening is nothing short of empowering, it's energising, it's intoxicating. As individuals, every single person I've seen stand up here this evening, I give you all a job tomorrow. You know, there's some famous people with some big, bold words on the board behind, but all the stories we've heard this evening deserve a place on that wall. Absolutely fantastic. So huge congratulations to the staff here who support the students, to the students and to Jackie under your leadership. This college is really going places. And volunteering to work with this organiser, I'm humbled, absolutely humbled. It's a privilege to work with you all. And when you witness the kind of success that we've seen this evening, this is no hardship. It's just a joy. It's a joy to spend time with you, and it's a joy to be here this evening. Now, I had to pick a winner. And as I've said, all of today's winners are standout high achievers. Picking one person to win the Governor's Award was incredibly hard to do. I would like to, on behalf of all the governors, to convey our huge congratulations to all of today's winners. You are an absolute credit to City College Plymouth and role models to us all. The winner of the Governor's Award has carved out a successful career opportunity for themselves. They're an inspirational student who has faced unimaginable personal challenge. The strength of character and determination this person has demonstrated has created positive outcomes for themselves, whilst facing strong competition from other candidates, making this person undeniably a most worthy winner. The Governor's Award 2022 goes to Amber Jeffries. And if man doesn't work out, give the bus company a call, because I've definitely got a job for you.
Thank you, Richard. So now we've come to the final award. But before I announce the winner of the Principals Award, can we just please give another round of applause for all of our winners? You are all winners this evening. Every single one of you has done something tremendous. And I hope you will remember this moment for a long time. One of the winners said to me, gosh, it was so frightening just to come on stage for 2 minutes. And I said, you must relish every opportunity and relish every moment and just live in the moment. I hope you take the pride you are feeling forward in your future careers. You have all shown yourselves to be outstanding members of our City College community. And those of you that are leaving us this year, we will miss the contributions that you have made to college life. The final award, as I said, is the Principals Award. Having heard from all of our students this evening, you can really imagine how difficult this was just to single out one person. City College is an inclusive college. That's already been mentioned several times tonight, and is here for anyone who wishes to learn. Each year, we support thousands of school leavers who are taking their first steps into the world of work, and we also help thousands of adults hoping to transform their lives into learning new skills. The winner of this award is one of many who chose to take a new direction in life, and he has rightly earned the respect and admiration of all of us here in the college. It gives me great pleasure to announce that the winner of the Principals Award is Ryan Curtis. So with so many humble thanks to absolutely everybody in the room and our college community, our parents, our stakeholders, our employers, the ceremony is now drawing to a close, and it only remains me to say thank you for coming. But there's always something that you need to do at the end of these sorts of things. So just before we finish, can I ask that all of the award winners gather for a group photograph in front of the stage here? I really, really hope that you've enjoyed this wonderful evening as much as I have, and congratulations again to all of the winners. Thank you. Thank you to Julie for doing the signing tonight. Great job.